Let's fix the hair.
Happy today, happy every day.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So, Claudia, Effie, we're at what are we at, the release party?
We are the third premiere show.
The third premiere showing of the play, Legend of Karnoctus. And you were in LA, right? Or were you
I'm in Mission Viejo in Orange County.
But did you go to LA on Thursday?
I went to all of them.
Okay, so and we were on the set together.
Yes.
Back in 2012.
Oh yeah, a long time ago.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that we shot the movie or we started shooting back in 2012. I have to tell you this. Do you think it matters? I don't think it matters.
I don't.
No.
I just think it needed to be released when it needed to be released, when it was ready.
Right, like the time was right.
Yes.
Like the wizard is never late. The wizard is never early. The wizard is never late. The wizard is at the time.
Perfect on time.
And this movie is at its right time, right?
Yes, definitely.
So
definitely.
there's a lot of dialogue in the movie. One of the reasons I jumped on was actually the parts that were deep about the mercenaries, talking about the Federal Reserve and then the rap song came in talking about the news and the news feeding people propaganda, right? But do you think like the dialogue is like a little bit too hard maybe for some people to understand?
Well, I think in the movie there is a little bit for everybody. So if there is people that are into this deep thinking, there is a little bit for them too. So you don't need to be like a monster freak to watch the movie.
Right.
If you just like any kind of person, you can watch and you can find some place in the movie that you are gonna enjoy.
Yes.
So that's what I think.
Like totally funny for people who are from the 80s.
Yes.
It's like an 80s monster, but it's so funny. Wasn't it more funny than you thought?
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay,
definitely.
you were at the first cut at Blizzard, weren't you? When we went to Blizzard? Okay, so I worked at Blizzard at the time we saw the first cut at the theater.
Oh yes.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
And that was a different cut. So I had already read the script, so I knew what was going on, but then people that didn't were confused, so we had to make it the way it's made now, and it's actually perfect. The movie is perfect the way it is. You do need to read and pay attention, and thank God it's going to be video on demand, so you can pause, rewind, and get what they're saying. Because it's not that hard to understand this movie. Like, some people say it's kind of hard to follow what's going on, but it's really not. Everything is in there. So
actually, in the first part with the cartoon, it tells you what the movie is about. Yeah. And that's what the movie is about.
Yeah.
Like any other things, those are like just extra. But the story is pretty simple, pretty straight out.
I agree. It is. It's like the information is there.
Yes.
So if you didn't catch it, because I'm a professor, I've been teaching for 20 years, and I've noticed how the generations can't pay attention. So that's why it's good to have videos, and you could pause and rewind and start. So this movie's going to be coming out on video where you could pause and rewind.
It is.
So watch it and get it, right?
Yes. Yeah.
It's not that hard to get.
Just enjoy it, because you can enjoy this movie from beginning to end.
I was laughing.
Yeah.
A little bit of gore, not that much, right?
Right. But it was extremely good.
Yes.
Like I don't like that, but I was impressed. I was really impressed.
I don't like horror movies either.
Yeah.
It's not even horror. It's not. It's action. It's like action adventure comedy.
Yes, that's
with
right.
the Predator feel, of course. But there's a reason for that Predator feel, and that'll be on Eric Hensman's trivia.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Happy today, happy every day.
Bye.
Watch it. Leave good reviews.